Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the depths of real-life horror, exploring 10 terrifying true stories that will send shivers down your spine. These are not just tales, but real events that have shocked and scared people around the world. 1. The Dyatlov Pass Incident. Our first story takes us to the frozen wilderness of the Ural Mountains in Russia, where in 1959, 9 experienced hikers met a gruesome and mysterious end. Known as the Dyatlov Pass Incident, the group was found dead, some with horrific injuries, and others with no apparent cause of death. To this day, no one knows what really happened to them. 2. The Enfield Poltergeist. We moved to the London suburb of Enfield, where in the late 1970s, a family was tormented by what many believe was a poltergeist. The haunting involved loud noises, moving furniture, and the chilling voice of an unseen entity. Despite extensive investigations, the case remains one of the most famous and debated hauntings in history. 3. The Villisa Axe Murders. In 1912, the small town of Villisa, Iowa was shaken by a gruesome crime. An entire family, along with 2 visiting children, were brutally murdered in their sleep with an axe. Despite multiple suspects and a lengthy investigation, the case remains unsolved, leaving a dark stain on the town's history. 4. The Amityville Horror narrator. Perhaps one of the most infamous horror stories, the Amityville Horror, began in 1974 when the Lutz family moved into a house where a gruesome mass murder had taken place. They claimed to experience terrifying paranormal activity, from strange noises to ghostly apparition. The story became a media sensation, but to this day the truth remains clouded by speculation and fear. 5. The Blackeyed Children. Narrator: imagine answering a knock at your door, only to be confronted by children with solid black eyes. Numerous reports of encounters with these black-eyed children have surfaced since the late 1990s. They often appear at night, asking for help in monotone voices, and their presence brings a sense of overwhelming dread. Are they urban legends or something more sinister? Dicks. The ghosts of Eastern State Penitentiary. Eastern State Penitentiary in Philadelphia is considered one of the most haunted places in America. Built in 1829, it housed thousands of inmates under brutal conditions. Visitors and staff have reported seeing shadowy figures, hearing disembodied voices, and feeling cold spots throughout the prison. The history and hauntings of Eastern State continue to terrify all who enter. 7. The Bell Witch. In the early 19th century, the Bell family of Adams, Tennessee, was tormented by an unseen entity known as the Bell Witch. The spirit harassed the family with strange noises, physical attacks, and chilling threats. The haunting grew so notorious, even Andrew Jackson, future president of the United States, reportedly visited the Bell farm. To this day, the legend of the Bell Witch endures as one of America's most terrifying ghost stories. 8. The Exorcism of Anneliese Michel. In the 1970s, a young German woman named Anneliese Michel underwent a harrowing series of exorcisms. Believed to be possessed by demons, she endured extreme physical and psychological torment. Her death, attributed to malnutrition and dehydration, led to a highly publicized trial, questioned the line between faith and madness. The case remains a chilling reminder of the power of belief and the dangers it can entail. 9. The Disappearance of Alisa Lam. 2013, the disappearance of 21-year-old Alisa Lam at the Cecil Hotel in Los Angeles captured worldwide attention. Her body was found in the hotel's water tank, but it was the unsettling footage of her last known moments in an elevator that truly horrified viewers. Her strange behavior and the eerie circumstances surrounding her death led to countless theories, no definitive answers. 10. The Salem Witch Trial. Our final story takes us back to 1692, to the infamous Salem witch trials in Massachusetts. Over 200 people were accused of witchcraft, and 20 were executed based on dubious evidence and mass hysteria. The events of Salem serve as a grim reminder of how fear can lead to injustice and the horrors that can arise when paranoia takes hold of a community. These are just a few of the countless true horror stories that have left an indelible mark on history. They remind us that sometimes the most terrifying things aren't the monsters we imagine, but the ones that lurk in the shadows of our own world. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more chilling content.